Hi, my name is Mary, and I have been a volunteer tutor at Literacy Network for 10 years. I've always had a great love for reading and writing ever since I was a little kid, and I thank my parents for that. They instilled that love of language in us. Both my folks were Irish immigrants, and they came to this country in the late 1940s. They only had a sixth grade education. So when they got to this country, they had very limited opportunities. Even though language wasn't a barrier for them, their lack of education, was a bit of a difficult thing to overcome. But that being said, they wanted to make sure their kids were able to read and write, and they taught us how to write the alphabet and spell little words before we even got into first grade. That gave me a lifelong appreciation for the words that we learned. And being immigrants, it made me think about the difficulties that people who come to this country who don't know the language have to overcome. I couldn't imagine going to a supermarket and not being able to talk to the cashier or being able to write a check for my electric bill. When I had time in my life where I could devote it to volunteering, Literacy Network seemed to be the place that I could really feel good about being there to help other people, learn the language and hopefully become a citizen. I'm most proud of the learners. They have such a hard work ethic. They work a job or two jobs. They come to class. They study hard. They take care of their families. So every time I see a learner and speak with them, I just feel so good about them, and they make me feel good to work with them. Immigrants enrich our community. They bring their culture, they bring their history, yet they want to be a part of the community. They don't want to be outsiders. And that's what Literacy Network does by teaching the English language and teaching citizenship. There's a former mayor from New York City, my hometown, who used to say this about New York, and I think it's very applicable here to our community. Rather than think about the city as a melting pot, think about it as a beautiful mosaic. And if you think about a mosaic, it's all these different pieces put together, and when put together, it becomes a beautiful united image. And I believe that the programs that LitNet puts out there for the students does just that. Those programs are the thread that really wraps everything together and makes it a stronger community. It's been a great experience, and one that I continue to look forward to every single day that I interact with a learner.